Hello everyone. In this video, we will download the MS Teams app for Windows on the laptop or desktop so that you can continue to attend all the classes on a regular basis through them. Even though there is an option for you to attend the classes through browser or through the mobile app, it is not recommended to do so because some of the features which are available with MS Teams will be only available on the dedicated app for laptop or desktop. So let us go ahead and download it. We'll first go to google.com and search for Microsoft Teams. The first address that you usually get will be the official Microsoft.com website, and the link will be provided to download the MS Teams app. Click on this. Sometimes instead of going directly to the downloads page, you will be taken to the login page. In such cases, you can go and click on the Downloads Teams. The Download Teams app will be somewhat like this. You will get two options. One is for desktop, the other for mobile. Let's go to desktop. Now I'm using a Windows system and hence I'll be downloading an app made for Windows. The download of the Teams app will start at the bottom right corner or in the downloads page, depending on which browser you're using. Once the download completes, you can go to the download folder on your My Computer, and there you will see the app. Most of the times, you will see the recently downloaded app at the top itself. You just have to double click on it and the installation will begin. As soon as the installation is complete, you will see this window asking you to sign in with your address. Here, you have to type in your complete mail ID, your branch, your hall ticket number, followed by @ the college's registered domain, followed by onmicrosoft.com. To avoid the spelling mistakes, you can directly copy-paste it from a correctly typed place. Then click on Sign In. If you are signing in for the first time, you will be asked to change your password. But since I had already signed in for the first time through a browser, I'm getting the password only. So just have to put in the changed password that I had put in last time and click on Sign In. In case you have not changed your password by signing in through a browser, you will also be asked to type in 2 new passwords 2 times. If the 2 passwords that you have typed, they are matching, that will take you to the Teams app. When the Teams app has signed you in, this is how the interface will appear. At the top right here, it will display your ID. Clicking on the icon will provide you with your ID, your display name, and some other options. For the first time when you sign in, you can change the settings. In the settings, there are some very handy options that you can choose. If you don't like to stare at the white screen for too long, you may change to dark mode. So most of the students, most of the people feel it very hard to stare at very white screen for too long. It strains their eyes and also will create a lot of other problems. So I suggest you use dark mode if you will be using Teams app for too long a time. There's another option called high contrast, but that is too yellowish. If you like that, you can go for that as well. I would go with dark mode for now. You can see here below, there are also other options. If you click this, it will start the application as soon as your Windows loads up. If you check this, the application will be running in the background, even when you close it. And so it goes with this one. If your system is too advanced, you can also go with GPU hardware acceleration. But let us keep it disabled for now because we don't know whether our hardware supports it or not. Because our college has already purchased the Office license, this will be already marked and you better leave it as it is. I suggest you leave all the other settings as they are. If you go to the Teams block on the left side, you will see your batch for which you are a part. And below, you can see various tabs. So general is where the general activities will appear. Whatever somebody has done will all appear from the very beginning of the creation of the group till the current moment. And also you can see there are a few other channels, each one for a particular subject. There are some hidden channels as well, which you can open by clicking on it. And here you can see there are some other channels. To start attending the class, first you need to go to the calendar and see if any classes are scheduled here. As soon as your teacher schedules a class, the same will appear in your calendar. And you can prepare yourself accordingly to stay ready when the class is scheduled. The same will also appear here in the teams in the respective subjects. So you can open the channel for the particular subject and the same schedule will also appear here. If a class is already started, it will also show you the option to join right from here. You will also be notified when the Teams app is open and it has a good internet connection whenever a meeting starts or ends. So that's it for this video. You have now signed into your Teams app and you can start attending the classes. We will explain more about the options available during the classes in the next video.